RuPaul Drag Race, let the best racer win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Annie.
And I'm Minty.
And this is FunUntitled, where we serve every podcast with an FU.
So we are on the grand finale of season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race, episode 15?
Yes.
Or 16. One of those numbers.
It's 15, I just said it. It's not the sweet 16, no. That would have been too perfect. And nothing about this season is perfect.
Oh, it's the quinceañera.
I should have known this season was going to be hella fake when they started off with the whole pork chop and winning queens, which just left a giant sour note.
That's just carried throughout the whole season.
This season just seemed fake from beginning to end.
You think so? I mean, it's alright.
Okay, I don't know. You know the previous seasons more than me. Were they always this bitchy to each other and like, oh, we're such friends, but then it was just cliques and everyone else who wasn't in the clique felt left out?
I don't know. It's always been more of like everyone in the season is friends. But that always seemed kind of weird, because I'm like, even the first one who got out is your friend?
If I remember season 12, like, they were all pretty friendly, but you had your best friend.
Sure.
But no one felt left out. When this one, like, Tamisha Iman was left out, I think Denali was the only one friend with Kimora Hall, but that was because of previous experience. Elliot with 2 T's entire arc was being left out. Utica was like, oh, I really want people to like me.
I never thought about it like that.
So, like, watching the 4 queens basically do a revamped version of the podcast just made me be like, man, I really am just watching the 4 mean girls.
Oh, wow. They're the plastiques.
That's true, they're the plastiques.
Tina Burner.
To be fair, did Tina Burner belong there with the plastiques?
I mean, what I didn't get was, like, the other queens didn't really put out their best outfits. Some of them did.
Man, they brought it back in the previous episode during the reunion.
Yeah, that was weird.
God, okay, can we talk about the reunion real fast? The most garbage reunion, right?
I mean, that reunion was boring. I don't understand. The music videos were junk. The little, like, gets were junk. The asking each other question was junk. It's just very boring. There was no drama, there was no reflection, no nothing.
Yeah, the whole reunion could have been saved if he just put all the girls together. Like, that's another theme in this season of separating the girls for some reason.
Oh.
And I'm sick of it. I would like to see Kimora Hall talk to someone other than Joey J.
She also talked to Tamisha. No, it wasn't Tamisha.
Oh gosh, who was the third one out? We'll never know. Someone in the pork chop queens.
Yeah, because that was a thing going on.
So reunion was a hot garbage mess, but you don't need us to tell you that. When you look back, you'll be like, oh, no. To be fair, all the reunions are kind of lackluster, except for, I guess, the iconic moment where Valentina got voted fan favorite.
No, a lot of earlier seasons were very, like, hot and spicy. Like, season 1 had a lot of drama. Season 1 had the whole, like, what was her name?
Oh, the one like, oh, if you wanted me to tell you you look good, that's because you wasn't reminding your goddamn self that you look good.
Yeah, and the whole Tammy Brown walking with children.
They made a reference to that. And then, no, I'm just saying season 9 was the last spicy one.
10 had the Vixen, where the Vixen kind of just left.
Why was the Vixen so angry again?
I think the Vixen didn't, if I remember correctly, she didn't like the narrative that she was put under.
Oh.
Because RuPaul kind of likes to bring up the drama and try to make you realize something. But she tries to make you realize it in a nice way, but I don't think Vixen was having it. So Vixen was like, I just came here to thank my fans for watching, and now that I've done that, I am out of here.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, she was like angry she was getting the black man edit, right? Or black woman.
The angry black woman edit, kind of.
Yeah, angry was a key word. But yeah, I feel a little bad for talking about the previous seasons, but the whole first half of the finale really was just reiterating the same thing we heard before.
Yeah, so...
I forgot the entrance looks.
Yeah, so the finale starts off with the 3 looks, which I thought, this is cool, but honestly, I don't give a shit.
Okay, Okay, my only problem was I wasn't sure if that's going to be accounted for anything. Like, was that going to be added to your report card?
Oh, that's a good question. I assume so.
But okay, what was the first one?
So the first one, the theme was black and white, which I don't get why these themes weren't better named, or at least even put up a campier name.
That would have been, that's mine. That's my theme. Black and white.
So let's go down real quick. So Gottmik was the black latex pinhead. Apparently she shaved her head bald for this look. I didn't think it was worth it. This look sucked.
I don't understand queens who's like, this is my theme, so I have to go out of the box, to prove this is my theme. And I'm like, just do what you're good at. Be black and white. Don't do this weird pinhead shit.
It's a reference.
I guess. I guess if I knew the reference, I might like it better.
Yeah. Then Candy Muse, she was in a very white dress with black swirls all over and it read BLM. I thought it was cute.
I'm so glad I saw that girl in another silhouette.
You know what? Candy's a big girl, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like she has always made it to her that she always looked curvy and cinch. Sometimes a big queen doesn't look very cinch.
Okay, so curvy queen, like Lawrence Chaney, you don't have to cinch yourself. You just gotta add a shit ton more padding on the top and bottom. I wish I saw a bit more padding from Candy, and she wasn't just relying on her own natural body.
I mean, why not? If you have the shape, you have the shape.
You know who had a really weird shape though? I didn't get Rosé.
I like Rosé's outfit. It's Lady Dimitri's.
Oh god damn it.
It is! The big hat, big boobs, really tiny waist. I don't know if Lady Dimitri's has a parasol, but
We're talking about Resident Evil 8. I just want to say that for everyone who doesn't know the game, that's Big Mommy Milky's meme.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it now. I can't look at her stupid umbrella.
Oh yeah, the umbrella was dumb, but I liked it. I thought it had a good silhouette.
She goes a little too campy sometimes.
You can never go too campy.
Tina Bunter's beast look.
See, that wasn't... The problem with that one wasn't that it was too campy. The problem with that one was just... It was ugly.
And then, of course, Simone came and killed it.
Oh, I like that look. That...
Giant afro, bunch of bandanas.
Yeah, it's just a combination of black culture and Victorian culture.
She understood the homework.
You don't think that one's... Do you consider camp?
No, I don't think so. I think it's Gigi Good camp glam.
Fashion.
Fashion.
Then the second theme was red all over. Seriously, no cleverness to these names?
Yeah, the whole season, all clever names, and then you get to this and we're gonna phone it in.
Yeah, I know, right? So Gottmik came out in a red power suit, but with a lot of shape in the legs and those white piping lines all over, and it talked a lot about trans lives matter and crashing the system. I really like that look. I thought it was super cute.
A lot of people compared Gottmik being really avant-garde fashion to Bimini from the UK.
Oh!
And I was like, wait, are we comparing them because of the whole system? But then I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Avant-garde fashion. It was a lot of weird activism in this season. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's just something I noticed.
Oh, I mean, I didn't think it was... Is saying trans life matter just activism? That's it?
Well, the whole down with the system. You had Simone with the whole BLM, that's her whole thing. You had Gottmik with the whole trans life matter, fuck cis, whatever. And then Candy brought a flag out at one point.
I don't know what the flag represents.
I don't know, I figured this must be something. Am I stupid?
It might just be
It might have been Dominican, because she did say she was Dominican.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. I think it's just a flag of whatever Latino country is part of.
In season 12, that's just the last season I remember. I don't remember none of this shit.
I think they always talked about some type of, pro-LGBT or... I don't know if it's usually racial. How they talk about Pulse, the gay club.
Yeah.
They talk about things like that once in a while.
I know Nina West was a strong activist. So I guess it was just weird for me to be like, okay, she's the activist of the season, to alright, y'all want to say something now.
Which I guess is fine. Some people think that there's no point in doing art unless you're saying something.
Intellectual kinds. Which is funny because Utica never had a message, and she was the most artsy.
Utica had a message is that you can be a farm girl. tomorrow and do this.
Shut up. I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. Okay, and that was, Gottmix was the red look. Oh, kind of like the amoeba from Bimini. With the... No? Okay.
I mean, it looks like a bacteria, I guess, shape.
And then we have Candy doing a homage to her entrance look with the little radio.
I hated this look.
It's terrible.
It's like red denim latex with the gold medals and accents, and I was like, red and gold's a good combo, but this is just junk.
My only problem was that her entrance look was 10 times better.
It was. Candy's entrance look is probably her best look, and I don't know if it's necessarily my favorite look anyways.
Yeah. I think what's sad is that all the makeup was kind of bland because you could tell that they just changed the outfits but not the makeup for the 3 costumes.
Oh!
You know, like that behind the scenes shit, right?
Yeah. Maybe Candy doesn't have the skill that Gottmik has. Because I watched one of Gottmik's channels. I think it's the ball look and how she talks about like how she planned it very specific to like her first makeup would be the base and then the second and third just builds off the first one. So that way it saves her time, but she'll look different every time she comes out.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
Yeah.
Short video, but it was a good one.
Oh god. Rose's red outfit was garbage.
Okay, as bad as Candy's one.
Yeah.
Rose's one was the worst. The tree?
It's really weird because she had that red beast look that was really nice. And now you came out in this? What the fuck is this?
Like, there need to be more if this is what you're gonna go for.
Yeah, it should have made her silhouette look a lot more interesting other than it going into the ground or some shit.
I don't know. It needed to radiate.
Yeah.
But it was just so... Like, you walking like a creepy aerial root tree is not gonna help you.
What was Simone's red outfit?
Simone's... Simone was the one with the dress made of red nails. Well,
oh god.
I think it's just like decorated. Yeah, with the hands coming out holding the pigtails and... Look, the hair part was cute and different, very kind of like Addams Family-ish in a sense.
Yeah.
But other than that, the execution, the overall look of it was junk.
Reminds me of that guy from My Hero Academia.
Oh god, was it
something Shiggy?
Shigaraki?
Something like that.
That would have been a better look.
Because, the sister had pigtails and he has hands.
Oh jeez, don't remind me.
And so I think the red look was just kind of all like the weakest of the 3 categories.
This is weird because like a really good color to come out.
Red is the sexiest color. It is scientifically proven in the game of Clue. Red is the sexiest.
She always be in the kitchen with the knife.
Okay, something I don't get. So we had black and white. That was okay. You had red, which is lackluster. And then you had like the grand finale elegance. That's the last category.
Eleganza.
I don't understand why they did the same thing from 2 episodes ago. And 2 episodes ago, they failed that challenge.
Did they?
And the Are You Lucky? That was the theme. Basically, it was, Grand 4.
Oh, you're counting the reunion as an episode.
Yes.
Okay.
So I don't understand. You gave them the same homework assignment because they failed so bad the first time? Like, did you guys know that there's going to be 2 of these? That's why you didn't go out with your A game?
Yes, let's see if the grand finale Eleganza was better than the final 4 Eleganza. God, I just hate saying that. It's so dumb. It really is. Because usually the finale just has the lip sync.
Yeah.
And usually has the other queens come out in their best drag. We'll talk about later about the other queens. So, Gottmik came out and she was she looked kind of like,
Evil Stepmother?
Yeah, from like Snow White.
She looked great.
That's Maleficent, right?
No, that's Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, cause I was a little confused.
Snow White's just the evil queen.
Okay, yeah, she looked very evil queen because she was very purple with the gold ribs and the red heart, and I really liked that outfit.
Oh yeah, very pretty.
Oh, that was like so nice, and the hair.
Yeah.
That was nice. That one was way better than her black and white polka dot crap.
Yeah.
And Candy had the peacock ball gown. I liked it overall.
It was 10 times better than her final 4.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Than the Judy Jetson look.
Okay, I liked it. It just wasn't as great as the others, unfortunately. It was way better than RuPaul's, but...
Anybody could look better than RuPaul.
I wish the wig was a little bit better. I lost the wig with the hat.
Yeah, Candy doesn't wear big hair. That's just not her thing.
I mean, that's a choice, right?
That's a choice. Then Rosé, she came out in a very, she almost looked like a green Queen of Heart kind of thing.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a Scottish reference or not.
I'm sure there's something there.
Oh, okay. We're not going to talk about the interviews, right? But I do want to talk about that really funny Rosé thing. I only know how to say one thing in Scotland. Lawrence Cheney! And everyone who didn't watch UK was like, huh? Which I do wonder, if you really made a comparison chart, how many people actually do overlap of watching both US and UK.
If you're willing to watch it the, back alleyway.
Anyway, I just want to explain to anyone who didn't watch UK why that's funny, because in the UK season 2, there were 2 Scottish queens, Lawrence Cheney and Ellie Diamond, and those two was really close. And RuPaul, whenever she saw Lawrence Cheney, she would say the name, with the whole Scotland roll. But in one episode, Ellie Diamond legit goes, "Why don't you ever say my name with a Scottish accent?" And RuPaul just looked and stared.
It was almost as bad as when she said at Pearl. Is there something on my face? Not as bad, obviously.
And she has a point, Ellie Diamond.
It is a good point. And Rosé put RuPaul on the right track.
She's very anime with the whole long ass trail, but the short skirt and high legs.
She had a trail?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Oh, well, maybe if you look at my gosh damn thumbnail.
That was definitely better than her Final Four eleganza.
I don't even want to talk about that stupid Scotland dress. It was so ugly. And then Simone came out, which I thought was the most beautiful outfit.
I didn't care for it because I don't usually care for dresses that has a metal and fabric hybrid dress.
Oh, we should describe it real fast with that white kind of like toga, silk toga, and half her body's covered in gold armor, and she had really crazy snake hair, kind of like her promo look.
Oh yeah.
Man, Gigi Good hooked her up. And so, it was very Greek inspired, and I liked it. Screw you. I think, it reminded me of Urza Fairy Tale.
Yeah, but Urza's outfit is junk too.
Okay.
It's literally an armor top and then a short blue anime high school girl skirt.
But she had a halter top armor one time.
Are you talking about the one in the Avatar art?
Unfortunately, if it's not Juvia, I will not be able to name you when they wore that outfit.
Really? Wow.
I'm pretty sure she wore that in Tartaros though. It was a little halter top. And a tank top, I guess?
We'll Google this after the episode. I don't know if it was necessarily better than her Final Four eleganza.
I kinda like her Final Four better. The hair was just better.
I just like that the Final Four was more of her black culture.
Yeah.
Because that's what Simone does well.
Yeah.
That's one thing I really appreciate Simone being this season is she really brought the black culture. And I'm sure we've talked about this before. Some queens have touched it. Simone has completely embraced it and brought it to the runway.
Yes.
And made it very clear that she is black and proud.
Yeah. For the most part, the previous queens, unless it just went completely over my head, whenever they talk about black culture, it's more like the African princess.
Yeah, and it's just having dreadlocks, and I feel bad because if there's another queen out there that really embraced black culture. I mean, I'm not talking about Baby Zahara, because that was more that was clearly more ethnic and being from Cameroon, and
yeah. And I'm not talking about that, I think Jada Essence Hall going in that shirt that only people who grew up with black culture would get, of you painted your grandma on the shirt.
That was Shea Coulee.
Damn it! I'm not racist. I saw Thorgy Thor on screen and I thought that was Utica.
Dude.
I can't get any of these names right. They look the same, don't they?
They have similar features.
I take that.
Utica would never have dreadlocks.
And going on to the final fourth, dance. We are having a lip sync battle.
Oh, before we get to the lip syncs, let's just
I just want to swerve, so I don't give a shit.
Talk about the other queens' looks.
Oh.
So, real quick, lightning round. Kamara Hall, okay. Joey J,
bad.
I think it's Lala Ree who's next.
Oh, yeah.
Lala Ree was okay.
Oh, yeah, she's doing that whole African princess thing.
Yeah. Tamisha Mons was beautiful.
Oh, so stunning. The colors, the sparkles, everything.
The sheer.
The boobs.
I'm just gonna say whatever order I can think of.
Yeah, that's fine.
Elliot with 2 T's. Oh, actually, I think Denali's out next.
No, I think Denali went after Elliot with 2 T's.
I don't remember.
Anyways, Elliot with 2 T's was the plainest ass shit. Come
I
on,
liked it. It was I think it was a 20s kind of thing. The fur, I mean, it was kind of basic, but I thought it was beautiful. It was cute.
Go got a branch. Denali's doing that Mexican cactus.
Oh, that's what she was.
Yeah.
Denali, you should have done the freaking Aurora Borealis for this instead of for the reunion. It makes no sense. Put so much money into that Aurora Borealis and that hair is beautiful, and then you decided to do this shit for the
I just don't understand. You can control your setting. When you wore that dress, why didn't you put black lights on?
so you can see her face.
Whatever. Joy J, okay, I don't even know how to describe her outfit. It was like a weird pop color splash. She was in a botanical garden. Did you notice that?
I did not.
It was really fucking weird.
In this time and day, Tina Burner.
Blah. It's just a dress.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell, Tina? Like, I don't know if it's just because people, like, don't like her red, orange, and yellow, but I'm like, dude, just ignore people and embrace it. You have some really good outfits.
She does. I think that after that is Utica.
Utica was okay.
I like the hood thing, whatever.
I just don't like that there was no hair or no head accessory at all. I mean, that was probably part of the look, but
yeah,
it just automatically doesn't make it my favorite then.
And then you have Olivia Lux where she keeps overdoing the goddamn forehead thing.
I like the forehead thing. I just didn't like the outfit. Because again, I don't like that half metal fabric look. The only one who's ever of it I liked that did that was Jujubee's finale look for All Stars 5.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
Nikki Doll did it nice in the capes.
I didn't care for that.
And then Heidi in the Closet came to give the crown of Miss Congeniality.
Oh, this whole time I thought for sure it was gonna be Olivia.
No, she fell from her petard. And also, you gotta think the other queens are voting for Miss Congeniality. It's no longer a fan favorite.
Not like Valentina.
So, everyone kind of knew Olivia was a diva.
You thought it was Denali. I was like,
well, okay, I forgot
Denali.
that the crew was the one voting, not the fans.
Yeah, so Lala V won, which actually makes a lot of sense. She has a loud personality. Not loud to be bad, but she's very extroverted.
What'd you think about Heidi in the Closet Rose look real fast?
I did not like it.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. And then Jada Essence Hall just outshone Heidi. She was like, bitch, this is why I won.
I mean, she's from the House of Hall. Clearly
the Mackie doll.
They're very beautiful queens, I guess, in the Hall house. But before we see who Jada Essence Hall passes the crown and scepter to, they decide to do 3 lip sync matches, all to the iconic Britney Spears.
I'm still so very upset. Rosé's only perk is that she can dance, and she has an injury.
Do you think it was related to maybe like practicing lip syncing, or just like totally left field?
I don't know, because the whole timeline's weird, because she got it she said months ago. And I'm like, wait, when did you finish filming RuPaul's Drag Race?
Yeah, that's probably true, because RuPaul's Drag Race must have been filmed sometime in 2020, and we're already in 2021.
Yeah. So it was just very disappointing, because the very first match was Rosé versus Candy to Work Bitch.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I don't like Work Bitch. Second of all, you just cannot beat when Candy did all those drops to the ground with her legs, and Rosé was stuck doing the whole arm thing.
Yeah, Rosé, I mean, this was a bad lip sync in general.
Oh yeah, but was any of them good?
I like the second one.
Okay.
But since Rosé has an injury to her leg, she couldn't bring the dancing, and the other 3 aren't very good dancers. Like, they have sass, they have attitude, but in terms of dancing ability, it just wasn't really there.
Yeah.
So this made this, to be honest, one of the worst finales.
Yeah. I was like, could it beat that one with the butterfly? But then Sasha Velour saved that one.
Those are 2 different seasons.
God damn it!
Sasha Velour season 9. Those are good. The season 9 finales. Because Sasha was in it. Asia O'Hara's season 10. She was the one with the butterflies. She lost to Cameron Michaels. Then Eureka and Aquaria tied, so all 3 of them lip synced in the last one to Bang Bang. And that was okay. It's hard when it's 3 queens dancing.
Yeah.
And I think Aquaria won because she was young, had a good track record, and she had a gimmick.
What was her gimmick?
She had like a confetti popper.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, Candy, all the reveals kind of sucked except for the very last one, IMO.
I didn't like any of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so Candy and Rosé, lackluster. Candy clearly won that one.
Yeah, she clearly won. Like, as much of a Rose fan I am, I saw what I saw.
Rose still could have done more, though.
She could have done, no, okay. I do think she's a giant hindrance for losing her legs. That was not an excuse, though, for not doing anything.
Yeah, like, I don't know why Work Bitch was a song where you can just stand there. Like, it was just weird. Then Gottmik and Simone lip sync to Gimme More. That was my favorite lip sync of the night.
Okay, I think you felt the same way. I felt very sad because I thought Gottmik did everything, right. That's what everything I look for in a lip sync. I thought she brought the Britney. I thought her little reveals was cute.
The one thing I thought went against it was that her hair. Like, I think it's supposed to be like this rockin' mohawk thing, but it was in her face.
Oh.
And you just don't want things on your face when you're lip syncing.
I don't remember Simone's, but I remember it was kind of like she was being very sexy.
Sure, Simone was being Simone.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't really know this song, but it doesn't seem like it fits the song.
And I don't know why Simone was obsessed with wearing yellow.
Fun fact, Simone was number 1 on Twitter with that whole like, oh, are you team blah 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 blah. And she had like 40k retweets. But on Instagram, Gottmik was the most popular.
I never thought about looking on Instagram.
I think, if I remember correctly, she was like 166, whatever you do on Instagram.
Like?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. And then, Simone was a little bit behind with like 164k. Rose was 150k. And then Candy was like 60k.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Twitter. It's like I guess it was on Instagram, because on Twitter it was just, Simone was 40k retweets and Candy was 10k.
Right.
And I don't know if there's any other popular platforms.
TikTok?
Oh. Wait, so I'm very upset that Gottmik did everything I thought you should do in a lip sync, and then she lost. Do you agree with that?
No, I mean, yeah, I agree. So now we have Candy and Simone lip syncing in the finale of lip syncs to Till the World Ends. Man, I gotta listen to my Britney Spears songs. These are pretty banger.
I said this during the show. Gottmik's reveal was kind of lackluster compared to Simone, who completely changed outfits. But it's easier to go from campy to glam than glam to glam.
True, yeah.
I don't know why. I saw Simone's giant ass hair and I was just like, oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, you did that thing from Hey Arnold. And then she had something in it, and I was like, I didn't see this coming.
Yeah, I think it was the first time you ever see that type of wig reveal.
Apparently, it's kind of going viral about how the House of Avalon reacted to Simone winning.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. And then, I don't really know who should have won this one. I thought they both did kind of whatever.
Yeah, this is a boring lip sync. I didn't think Simone just does Simone, and that's good enough to win.
If anything, Simone should have just won based off report card.
Did she have the best report card?
Compared to Candy in the top 2?
No, I mean, sure, like that, but like, as overall.
No. I just mean the top 2.
Okay.
Because Gottmik and Rose, Gottmik has to have, hands down, have the best report card, right?
I would think so. I don't remember. But anyways, Simone wins the grand finale. She is our winner of season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah, winner. That's not how the song goes.
Which is fine. She was my second choice. I really wanted Gottmik to win.
Alright, your favorite moment in season 13. I've been shitting on it too much.
I don't know why. I just think about this moment all the time and I shouldn't. But it's basically Rose and Denali having the audition for the musical.
I mean, yeah, that was a funny scene. It's the first time they ever did that for some reason.
And they could have done it again when Simone and Candy were fighting for
the Honey, I Shrunk Kids.
Yeah, I can't remember what the character's name was.
Yeah. I think my favorite moment was in Snatch Game where I just really like when Rose and Gottmik was taking a selfie.
Oh, two worlds colliding.
Yeah. I also really liked Simone being like, sorry, I saw all these white people, so I had to hide.
So I got nervous.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, she died.
I said hide!
Oh, hide. Okay.
But overall, season 13, was it the best season? No. Was it the season we needed during quarantine? Probably.
Yeah, I thought overall this was a good season. Personally, I liked it better in season 12.
Yeah, and I personally liked it better in season 11. What?
Season 11 was a good one, actually.
It was a good one.
Season 11 11 is better.
And with that, we shall come to a close with this chapter. We'll see you again either for Australia Down Under. Is that supposed to be a sex joke? No?
No, it's Australia.
I don't know what Down Under means.
It means Australia.
Or, when Paramount releases All-Star 6.
Yeah, we're not sure if we're gonna get Paramount Plus, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Alright, thanks guys.
Bye! I don't like Alaska.